Etowah County Tip Line, 256-543-2893. Etowah County Sheriff Jonathan Horton understands it takes everyone's involvement to keep Etowah County safe. If you see it, report it. 256-543-2893 or use the free app, the Etowah County Tip Line. Little Burton's, 4755 Alabama 179 in Boaz, Aurora Community. This is your one-stop shop from freshly cut meats and steaks, breakfast sandwiches, to famous Hunt Brothers Pizza. Hey, you can fill up your tank and enjoy a freshly brewed cup of hot coffee. Let owner Jamie Grant and his staff give you the customer service that you expect and the old-time Southern hospitality you deserve. Little Burton's. Pierce & Pierce, attorneys at law. 256-455-0984. Let attorneys Kyle and Beth Pierce take the worry away. They specialize in criminal defense, appeals, probate, family, divorce, wills and trust, real estate, and property. They are only one call away. 256-455-0984. Attorneys Kyle and Beth Pierce. We are in this together.
Trent Thrasher Construction. From idea to completion, we manage it all. At Trent Thrasher Construction, we create spaces big enough to hold your dreams. We believe in the nobility of hard work. That's what sets us apart. We take pride in everything that we do. There are lots of companies out there that can build your project, but at Trent Thrasher Construction, we don't just build, we create, innovate, collaborate, and take absolute pride in every single project we do. Trent Thrasher Construction. We're here for you.
Twin City Used Cars, 901 First Avenue, Gadsden, Alabama, 256-844-2210. Open Monday through Saturday from 8 to 6. Owner Bobby Ledbetter encourages you to come take advantage of his over 30 years of experience in buying and selling amazing vehicles. Incredible inventory, honesty, fairness, reliability. Hey, that's just what you get at Twin City Used Cars. Integrity is a way of life for Bobby Ledbetter in Twin City Used Cars. Check them out on Facebook at Twin City Used Car Sales, the exclusive used car dealership of Kapow Media, Twin City Used Cars.
So you mean really all I got to do is just
C7.
C7. C7, everybody.
C7 show.
Welcome to Kapow Show. Jeff Underwood, J.W. White. What's up, buddy?
You know, just, do you have a good Father's Day? You had a great Father's Day.
I did, man.
You were so excited. You were talking about it. You were telling me, and I could tell you were happy as a mug.
Got to see all my children and my grandbaby and my almost here grandbaby. So I had a great day, man. Went over to our oldest daughter's house. It was fun, man. We had a good day. I did take one of the moon pies, but I put it back in the basket as I walked back up to the front. It's like, what a great idea, though, for men to give out at church, the moon pies. I thought that was awesome. Yeah. I know a lot of people would get the flashlights and the.
That's good. That's good, too.
Yeah, and we've given flashlights.
Multi-tool or something.
Multi-tool.
Yeah. Which your son needs.
I'm going to give a card next year that says C7.
C7? I'm going to give a couple of them, too.
Hey, did you see that flagrant foul on Caitlin Clark yesterday?
Yeah.
Or was it day before yesterday?
Yeah, 2 days ago.
Explain all that to me, because I'm really confused.
Well, the fact that CNN went live with it is a little much, right? CNN showed the foul and talked about it.
What was their take on it?
I don't know. I never listened to it. I just muted. I was just flipping through, and they were talking about it. It was a foul. It's a basketball foul in WNBA. Who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah. But why is she getting these flagrant ones committed on her all the time?
Because she is hated, right? She likes men and she's white. That goes against everything in the WNBA, right?
Well, I mean,
to be fair, and she's getting a lot of hate. And Serena Williams stepped up and said, hey, if you wasn't special, if you wasn't doing something special other people couldn't do, they wouldn't care about you. That's coming from Serena Williams.
Somebody knows.
Absolutely right.
Somebody knows.
She's starting to break some records as far as rookie scoring and rebounding, and she almost had a triple-double, and people are hating on her. She's not the best player in the WNBA.
Right.
She's not. But for a rookie, where she is to this point, she's going to be special.
Yeah.
And the fact that the worst, she's on the worst team in the WNBA. That's why they had the number 1 pick, right? You suck, you get the first pick.
Right.
And she's doing good things, man. She's humble. How she got left off the Olympic team was a travesty. But I think now they're asked her on because of Brittany. What's the girl's name? Brittany
Granger? Something.
Yeah. She had too much testosterone in her system because she thinks she's a dude. So she can't participate. So,
I
think she's going to get her own team.
Is she going to accept that?
I would.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when you're a tremendous athlete and you're at the top of your game, people are going to hate on you. Do you care? No, that's why we live our lives now.
Yeah. Dang.
Hey, Miss Shelby.
Hey, Miss Shelby, I missed you yesterday.
I miss Trinity more, to be fair.
That is true, to be factual. Because she's always got something smart to say, and I like it.
The worse her mood is, the more I like to talk to her. She's going to stab me in my throat at some point.
Well, let's be fair. You can relate to that.
I can.
You can relate to that. C7, y'all. I just saw your thing. Golly.
Hey, what y'all want to talk about?
Hey, never mind. Dude, I almost got myself in trouble.
Don't do it.
By the way, again, I apologize for where the last Kapow Show ended. I have had so much, not grief, but people making fun of me for that. And I think maybe you've told them to get after me. You're working. You're watching? That was because you're off of work today.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, my love. You're beautiful.
Why don't you text her with C7?
I will. I'll text her. I'm going to text you right now and tell you exactly what it is, okay?
So, it's so funny. We were at one of the church services yesterday. I'm not sure which campus. I hear you, Michelle. 2 different people come by me humming Baby Shark at church yesterday.
Baby Shark?
Yeah.
Why?
Because of the way the last episode ended. I was dying.
So yesterday we were you and me and your bride Kelly and my bride Ellie were in the office talking, and Ellie has yet to see it and Kelly hasn't seen it, but you
I told her.
You told her. So I guarantee
I told her don't watch it. So I told her.
Ellie's going to go back and try to watch this thing. It is just, it's atrocious.
It's the laugh emojis. Does she get what C7 is?
I don't know. I don't see it. My stuff comes through later than yours. On the phone, I guess it goes through quicker. I don't really have any clue.
Miss Shelby, according to my wife, her mood would be welcome at my house because that's my spirit animal.
Spirit animal, Lord Almighty.
So she's going to be a dance girl.
Is that right?
And what did you call it? The Panther Paw dance line, spirit line, something. That's what she wants to do, man. Good for her.
Hold on. Keep going. I'm answering a question for you.
Oh, for me?
Well.
Baby shark, 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 shark. Everybody have a good Father's Day out there?
You're waiting for an answer.
I was waiting for somebody to reply.
You're waiting for an answer.
I didn't see Sam yesterday.
No, man. And Sam, I told you what was going to happen. We didn't see you. So just wait on that sucker. It's coming. Bryson DeChambeau wins the United States Open.
What a good dude.
Pinehurst #2.
He was. You know what he said he's going to be doing tomorrow?
What?
Filming his content like he normally does. He says just another week.
Okay. I was watching. My boys were asking, how much does he make? And I said, well, he's got about 800,000 followers at this point. He started in 2014 or 15, but he's never really loaded consistent content. Now, he's been doing it the last couple of years. I was reading he makes about $37,000 a month just off of his YouTube channel. A month.
Okay, but to be fair, Rebecca Dean, what's up, girl? How's everything in Aniana? he has access to sponsors that you and I don't have.
Oh my God! Well, he's making that off of the views.
Just the views.
It's his views.
Also, not the sponsors on the view.
No, no. This is just his views because of the amount of time that people stay on, the amount of views. He has over 79 million views.
Is that why he keeps having Paige Sperano?
He had that one series with her on there. I think he caught some grief for that.
I think it was the highest rated series he ever had.
His speed training, though, when he does his speed training on there, that gets a lot of views. A lot of these guys want to figure out how he gets that whip, but they did a good job breaking it down. Watching him this week, man, the coverage was really good. And NBC only does what, couple golf tournaments a year?
Yeah,
That's what CBS was 4. Yeah.
Sorry, it was so good.
And USA had it from can to can on
Sam Ray's
Saturday.
watching.
Is he?
He must have bumped his head
How do you do that?
because he didn't come to church yesterday.
I don't know. Samuel?
He must not know that yesterday was Sunday. Happy Father's Day, Sam.
It's Father's Day. He knew it's Father's Day. He got all those kids. They're sweet babies, man. Taking care of daddy. So, anyway, were you surprised that Brooks won? I'm not Brooks, but DeChambeau won?
Absolutely not.
Nah.
I was rooting. I mean, he's always in my top 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Rory's my favorite.
Sure he is. Yeah.
Can't stand Brooks. Look, I don't even like Brooks Robinson anymore because of Brooks Koepka. I just can't stand the name. That's how much I don't like Brooks Koepka.
Oh, my gosh. Well, you don't like him a lot then because, oh, my gosh, for you not to like Brooks Robertson, there is some problems because what's not to like about Brooks Robertson?
That's fair.
So, I got to ask you.
Please.
I'm going to ask you this question. I know you told me we needed to wait until somebody's on, but
Okay.
I'm going to put this. I'm going to put this screenshot. Me? I'm going to put this screenshot in the comment section. I'm going to put this comment, the screenshot that you sent me in the comments, and I've got to ask, man. I have to. If I don't do this kind of stuff, this is what people watch for. Is for me to put you on the spot.
Okay,
right?
let's go.
Right, Tim Crow.
What up, Kevin Stevens?
So what's up, Kev? So you sent me a screenshot, and it is a screenshot from one of our friends, a mutual friend of mine and yours, and he sends you this, and he's talking to you about some stuff, and it is a screenshot of the mayor of Gadsden posting. I won't say his name right now. The mayor of Gadsden posting about and bragging about the new drive-up freestanding Starbucks that's going to be deep into Itala territory, but somehow is in the city of Gadsden. I guess the way the property lines run.
100% Gadsden.
Yeah. So, and this guy's the manager. I'll say his name, Jason Dodd. He's the manager, general manager, I think, right, of the TA there of Starbucks and Popeyes and the Travel Center, whatever it's called, Travel America, I don't know. And Craig's bragging about it on the mayor. And Dodd says, "Yep, right down the road from the one that's been here for 10 years. Pretty sketchy. Must have been all the meetings you were having in my lobby." That's great. But then the mayor of Gadsden says, "Jason Dodd, probably, thanks for letting us use your lobby."
Yeah, so.
Wow.
I have a few different takes.
Yes.
Right.
Please do. Go for it.
Because I think those two have a relationship.
Oh, they do?
No, yeah. I think they've known each other, been around each other, and so I think there's a little bit of relationship.
Is it strained?
I can't speak to it. I don't know. It is strained now. For sure. Hey, Philip, watching from Norcross, Georgia.
What's up,
buddy? Smothered and covered, Philip. Smothered and covered. And the fact that, and that is a corporate location.
Okay.
The new Starbucks is going to be a corporate location. Everyone's going to call it the Itala Starbucks. They're going to, right?
Right.
Is Gadsden's first standalone Starbucks, as Mr. Ford said in one of the posts he made. But man, it was a prick move. I don't know how to say it. It was, I'm sure he was 3-4 drinks deep at that point of the night, and he gets his thumbs lubricated, and it was it didn't need to be said.
No.
Right. That's something you and I would have said to each other. You could get away with that if you're tight with somebody.
Yeah.
But in this instance, you're hurting some people's jobs. I'm sure, I don't know what the tax incentives or tax breaks are for that.
Right.
When's the last time a mom and pa got a tax break like that? I don't know. We need to have a conversation like that. But had Craig sent that to me, it's funny. Right. If he sent
to
it
you.
Correct. Yeah. If he'd have done that to me.
In a text.
Yeah, I mean, because it's we have that relationship, man. It's cool. We can
Sure.
thump each other in the balls. It's okay, right?
Sure.
We're buddies. It's can.
I'm not, to be clear.
Yeah, but
he's not my
situation,
buddy.
Yeah. It probably shouldn't have been.
Right.
It probably shouldn't have happened. And was there malice or malcontent?
Okay.
Did he mean for it to come across like that, or does he think that him and Jason are tight enough where that's okay? Jason would have thought it was funny. I don't know their relationship enough to speak about it, so that's why I'm hesitant. We'll have Jason on and let him talk about it. Mr. Mayor, that's my mayor on right now.
Oh, hey sir, we're not talking about you.
No. Blake and Nicole are watching from their honeymoon. Hey, tell you got something better to do.
What a beautiful wedding they had.
Watch it. So we'll see. Hey, Kevin Stevens watching from Gulf Shores.
Kevin, you still got another home down there? Because you were back up here, you lived down there, now you're back down there. I think you've been there for about 2-3 weeks. I'm a little jealous.
So when you got it like Kevin's got it, you just do the dang thing. Hey, explain to Mr. Mayor what you're talking about here.
Oh, Mayor, you're just going to have to go back and rewind it.
You did. You don't make the mayor do that.
Okay. Set it up. I'm going to put it on here. I just emailed it to myself, and I'll put it on here.
Oh, so this is just a comment that was made around the new Starbucks going into what most everybody thinks is a Tallahassee Gadsden.
Yeah.
It's a screenshot here where Jason Dodd, the general manager of that Starbucks at the TA and the Popeyes there made. He's feeling a certain way, like he was used a little bit. I made a comment that must have been in all the meetings you were having in my lobby. When you're planning to look at Starbucks and do those things, and Mayor Craig Ford responded to Jason's post and said something to the essence of, "You're probably right. Thanks for letting us use your lobby."
To me, it's funny, right? But
if that's my business,
if it's my business, my livelihood,
if I'm paying my bills,
why would somebody not just go, "Hey"? We're looking to put another thing here, or when you're using somebody's lobby, you just go in and say, "Hey, man, look, we're looking. We're gonna have meetings here. This is what we're looking to do. Just wanted you to know we're just here looking around." And what's wrong with that? Why can't people do that?
Well, and it's again part of the comment. If you're tight with somebody, you're friends with somebody, that's hilarious.
Right.
To be fair. But I don't know what their relationship is, so I can't speak to that. But Jason was a little upset about it, and I get it, man. 100% get it. You're what, half a mile from his location,
You should be upset about it.
And so it's going to be it's interesting. We're going to have Jason on to talk about it. What's up, Tim Crow? We'll get his opinion, not just about that, but just about what's going on there at the TA, because they've been doing some renovations. The Popeyes looks amazing,
Right.
And yeah. Kevin, you're absolutely right. So that makes me think that maybe the other location won't
stay open.
Yeah.
That's a frustrating thing. So that's
I don't know that to be factual.
when the corporate comes in, they normally do that. Is that kind of how that works?
Well, I guess it depends on their contract, because they're a contracted Starbucks in the TA. So So I guess it depends on what the contract has in it.
Right.
Because this is a corporate location going on. Mr. Trent Thrasher, sir. Hope you had a great Father's Day, my friend.
Yes, sir. You know he did. All of
He has a great every day.
It is great every day. If you're Trent Thrasher, every single day is phenomenal for you. Well, so did Did you have anybody reach out to you? Because I know you followed up that. Did anybody respond to you after you got that text when you sent a message out to somebody? Because I know you don't let sleeping dogs lie.
In this regard, I did.
You did?
I did.
Huh?
Yeah.
How's that possible? How's it possible that you let sleeping dogs lie when it comes to something like that?
Well, I hadn't been myself lately, Jeff.
I understand.
I haven't been myself lately. Been going through some stuff.
I can understand.
That's right, Kevin. That's probably
The TA.
Yeah, that's probably.
Uh oh. But you know what's not going away?
Trent Thrasher.
Hey, and that new scooters. I think a soft open is coming this week over in Atala. There's a Scooters drive-through coffee, and boy, if you don't go and get that peanut butter,
it's strong.
What is it? A peanut butter coffee drink? It's an ice. They blend it. You call it blend. I want the peanut butter coffee and blend it. It's something else.
Here's what I enjoy.
He does it. He will hit me up at 3 a.m.
That's funny.
That is funny.
They say, okay, scoot around.
Scoot on around.
Scoot on around. Get your coffee drink.
Man, I really need.
That's fair, Jeff. That's fair.
Telling you.
That's fair.
The people with the great attitudes need to work at Scooters because it is apparently an amazing place to work. And these things are popping up everywhere.
Emily from my youth group doesn't need to apply. Trent is the man.
Say the attitude's not good.
It's circling the drain. Alcoholism's a real possibility.
we drove through on the way home from my oldest daughter's house last night. We drove through to get the other kids something to drink from Jack's, and that's the only thing they got in Ohatchee when you're coming back 77.
For sure.
So we stopped there in Ohatchee and drove through, and I got an unsweet tea. Well, they gave it to me. Apparently, been sitting there since yesterday, and it was rank. So I get a water or whatever, and they get all their stuff. This kid that waited on us should never be allowed to talk to public. Ever.
Really?
Ever. So you're speaking of people that shouldn't be working at Scooters. You guys, if you're general managers of these places, fix your people that work with the public. If they got a terrible attitude and they need a job, put them back frying something. I mean, God.
I think they just need employees. What I love hearing is the Jack stories from my youth group because 3 or 4 of them work there.
You get them.
And hey, if you get
Don't say which one.
Okay, yeah. If you get some sauces that you requested not in your bag, if you order a 4-piece chicken, you only get 3, or you don't get any napkins in your bag, it's because you were rude or disrespectful. It didn't happen by accident. They have their own way of dealing with things, and they're gonna be smiling at you really big, knowing we didn't give them but 3 chicken fingers. So anyway, so be nice to the people that drive through.
So if I asked you, well, I'm coming through the drive-thru. So I go to McDonald's, right? Yeah. And I say, they say,
where you go?
Excuse me, McDonald's.
You said
McDonald's. I'm from the country.
You from Birdie Mac?
Yeah, Birdie Mac. So you go to the McDonald's, and they say, using a mobile app. I say no. Can I get your order? Yes. I want a chicken fillet with a large water.
Yeah.
What is a chicken fillet?
It's just a patty, bro. It's just a patty.
Okay.
Am I wrong?
No.
What's the question?
So, what is that, sir? A fillet? A chicken fillet?
That's what
sir?
it is.
What? You mean a chicken sandwich? No. A chicken fillet? You mean a bagel with chicken? No.
That's good, though.
Oh, no. I almost said yes. That's what I mean.
That's good. That's good.
Dude, and finally, after 4 times, my daughter's in the car next to me. We're coming back from the beach, and so they're driving separate cars, and she's got the 2. So she's hearing this, and finally, I just had enough, right? I mean, only medication goes so far, and I finally just said, "Oh dear Lord, just give me a piece of chicken." It's so loud. And very simple. Drive on around.
Well,
so I guess fillet's not.
They don't teach them fillet.
Fillet's not a real word.
You want fillet? You got to go Chick-fil-A.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I don't understand, man. I can't.
I'm loving that smoky barbecue sauce at Chick-fil-A.
Damn.
It's pretty good, bro.
I had the chicken. What's that thing called? A salad with some chicken on it, and then I got a little spicy, little something in there. But Zaxby's is on point. If you want a salad,
I can't afford it.
go to Zaxby's.
Can't afford it.
Just get the grilled chicken salad there,
Oh, you're having a stroke.
and tell them to put the hot sauce on it, the hot barbecue sauce, not barbecues, wing sauce on it, and then you add that ranch to it. So that's where it's at.
Yes, man, but we're in different tax brackets. I'm eating the McDowell's. That's where I'm getting my food at.
McDowell's.
McDowell's.
This ain't no McDonald's here, boo. This got onion on it. Oh,
So we got baseball season in full effect.
Ugh.
Why you say that?
Ah,
The
man.
Braves gonna be there. Well, we just lost the series to the Red Sox. For the love of God, everyone goes through it down trodden season, right? Aaron Judge hit his 26th though.
There it is.
7 seconds of
is.
hang time.
There it is.
7. NFL punters don't kick it for 7 seconds.
No, man.
It was
Something's wrong with him.
It's huge,
It's ridiculous.
but he's so humble,
I like him.
dude. He
I mean, I
is
like the
like
guy.
he hits a home run. You know what his celebration is? He lays the bat down
I
every
enjoy
time.
that.
He puts his head down and runs the bases.
What? How many games up are y'all?
2,
2 games?
because Baltimore's playing as good as anybody ever.
Yeah.
I mean, so we're in one of the toughest divisions in baseball.
I appreciate your positivity about the Braves, though.
They'll be there. They'll be
Well,
there.
but they're 8 games back, and they're barely above 500.
No.
Yeah, they are. They're 38 and 31. Yeah.
Yeah, a couple losing. I
A
didn't
couple?
I didn't watch him.
It-
I know you'll be
it's-
there. I know Ozuna's playing crazy. Matthew Cherry, what's up, Bubba? So
Sammy Ray knows what I'm talking about when it comes to the Braves. Dang.
when I talk about great attitudes and the humbleness, I mean he's up there in the realm of Joe Taylor.
Joe knows what I'm talking about with the salad.
Zensation salad.
They don't have that right now, but
I
that's
remember-
on point,
I
too.
remember the commercial.
Yeah.
And the Trent Thrasher. That's where Aaron Judge is. Trent Thrasher, Joe Taylor, as far as humbleness.
So you hit a home run, you act like you've done it before.
He does.
Like Bryant,
So-
Coach Bryant said, if you score a touchdown, act like you've been there
Like
before.
I've been there before. So what I think is cool when he's rounding second base, he points at his dugout. I mean, at his relief pitchers.
Oh.
He said because they always left out, so he always gives them a salute. Then he daps up his third base coach, and right before he hits home plate, he said, "I thank the Lord."
Man.
That's his thing.
So
He's
are you of the opinion, a lot of people that they say they're baseball purists, right? They're really not. They're just jerks. But they say they hate all these batters when they hit home runs, the celebrations they do with their third base coaches. Are you pro celebration with third base coach or against it?
I'm for it.
Me too.
I'm for it. Man, have fun. You can have fun and not be disrespecting the pitcher. You can
Yeah.
have fun and not be disrespecting the other team. Or you do like Juan Soto does. He's so funny, bro. Like during the bat, he's eyeing the pitcher.
Never take, and he'll
Like, he's
he'll
doing
to
the-
a skip towards them.
But he's always laughing. Just the Soto shuffle. He's always hanging out with the catcher, talking
Yeah.
to the umpire.
Yeah.
He controls the batter's box. Like everything's on his timing. He don't get rushed. He's in control.
Yeah.
He's just turned 25 years old.
Man.
It's incredible.
But he's a monster.
He's a monster.
He's a monster.
Yeah, man. So he doesn't do any. Sometimes he'll do a bat flip. He'll throw his bat down.
He does have a pretty nice Joey bat flips.
But now he's got where he takes and slams the bat. Because he's left-handed, he slams the bat down. Then he looks at his dugout. I'm okay with having fun.
Me too.
Sometimes I'm okay with disrespecting the pitcher.
Me too.
And if you want to go, let's go.
Especially if they're battling, and there's nothing wrong with the pitcher working in. That's what I used to
Absolutely.
do. Work in, and your
It's
job,
baseball.
your job's to disrupt them and get them out of a rhythm so you can get them out. But if they've done that, they bust you in, and you've had a good at bat or whatever,
Yeah.
and you worked it and you drill one, it's okay to
Sure it
showboat
is.
a little bit and show that pitcher up.
I think Rizzo, man, he took a hip shot running at first base last night and got knocked over and tried to catch himself. He come out the game with a hurt wrist.
Yeah,
That could be bad.
really.
Yeah, I mean, he's playing like trash, but
Are you kind of secretly hoping that maybe give him a reset?
I don't know what you're going to do. I mean, if he's hurt, he's going to be out for a while. You're going to put DJ LeMahieu at first.
Yes.
Oswald Cabrera at third, I guess is what you do. But, the Yankees are in first place, one of the best staffs in baseball without Garrett Cole's not made one pitch this year. He's coming back probably for the Baltimore series.
Well, speaking of pitching, Trevor Bauer again.
Oh, you
yesterday-
said pitching. Oh, I thought you were talking about Miss Faye.
No, it's pitching. But he said yesterday on Twitter or X or whatever it is, he said that he's a better pitcher now than he was the Cy Young year.
Yeah, I believe it. I watch every pitch.
So nothing has come of the tryout that he had. Not tryout, but the look.
Somebody just came and watched the bullpen.
You think they're talking with his agent?
He said it wasn't a strong bullpen. Not one of his better bullpens because of the elevation they were at. He needs to be back in the game. He's having so much fun. And listen to him talk to himself during the game.
Oh, man. Yeah,
is great.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun.
Somebody's got to sign this kid. And moving back to the Braves, man, when you get to the point, now listen, I love the Big Bear. I love Marcell Ozuna, right? I mean, I enjoy him. He's got his crap together. You know, he's not beating up on women anymore and all that kind of stuff, at least right now, apparently. He's batting .322. He listen to this. He's leading our team in just about every category when it comes to hitting.
Yeah.
He's batting .322. He's got 22 home runs or something like that. The guy's got 20 home runs. Yeah.
Does he?
20 home runs. He's got 62 RBIs. His OBP's 394, and his hits are 83. I mean, when you've got the lineup that these guys got, now we know dude's out. He's gone for the year. But,
That's
you've got Matt Olson. You've got
what kind of season is Olson having?
Olson is 69 games played. He's batting .257.
It's horrible for him.
It's not good for him. He's got only 67 hits, and he's got 11 home runs. Then you got Austin Riley batting .219. He's having he's playing terrible. He's batting .219. He's got 52 hits, 6 home runs. You're Austin freaking Riley. You're Austin Riley, man.
Plenty of time to get it back, though.
Man,
well, Aaron Judge started his first month of the season at a 112 batting average, and he's now hitting over 300.
Yeah.
He's leading Major League Baseball in the top 7 categories. He's not leading in average, but all the power categories, he's first place in the majors. That means you can come back.
Yeah.
Right? You can come back from a slow start or from a mid-season slump. I'm excited to see how that goes as you do your All-Star.
Yeah, I got on the boat a couple times.
Yeah, I've only done once so far.
That won't last. You'll do it 5 or 6 different times. I mean, for sure.
Hey, the Birmingham Stallions, 3-peat, baby. 3-peat.
Did they win it?
Yeah, it's 25-0.
Man.
3 in a row. I love Skip Holtz. That's Luke Holtz's son, but he was also on the Notre Dame staff way back in the day. That was a great staff. Skip Holtz was on it. Urban Myers was on it. Just a great staff. So, yeah, congratulations to the Birmingham Stallions doing work. Thank you for bringing that up. You ready for the drone show? The Freedom Flight.
Yes, that's the 29th in a couple weeks. Not this Saturday, but the next, man. It's going to be pretty. And I love the fact that you can, by the way, I don't know what direction we are, but you can see that if you guys don't want to go into the park. Yeah. Mayor Taylor said that you could watch it from all the churches close. And listen, we don't mind you stopping at our church, just as long as you pick your garbage up. Don't cause a ruckus because the one time we'll be up in this parking lot anyway. So, but yeah, man, I thought that was pretty cool. You say from what do you say, 2 to 5 miles? 5 miles away.
Yeah,
That's
fantastic,
incredible, man.
And it's going to be bigger and better than last.
Over 550 feet up in the air.
Man, it's crazy. Now, I wonder if we can go to our favorite press box and see it up on top,
bro.
Maybe but maybe.
I want by the way the crow flies. That may be.
So I'm saying that
within that.
Spot.
Yeah. Dang, I like the way you think, son. Yeah. I like the way you think. Yeah. So it was a great game. I wish I'd have watched it. I wish you'd have told me it was on. I could have watched the Stallions play. I wish
you were in the middle of golf.
Was I?
Yeah, yesterday.
Oh yeah, it was
Saturday. It was Saturday, right? Saturday.
Oh, Saturday.
I can't remember what it was.
I could have watched it.
It all runs together.
But no, man. Yeah, yesterday even Saturday. I wouldn't have watched it then. I mean, I'm watching from can to can.
Well, we got training camp coming up, training camp for NFL football. We got high school. We're going to start doing a lot of high school content coming out. I'm very excited. Yep. We got kids being recruited from a lot of these different high schools, man. Very excited. DJ Mackey just picked up a full ride commitment to Sanford from Coosa.
That's huge.
Can't wait to talk about Mr. I can't say it yet.
Wait,
Stay tuned. There's a
turn this way and mouth it to me.
From Tennessee.
Oh, Yeah, can't say that yet, but pray, yes, Lord.
No,
Hey,
don't do it.
and one thing we do need to talk about,
Please.
not necessarily today, but when we have him on the show, we need to talk about Mark O'Brien's wardrobe and his posing in these pictures. Coach O'Brien, I don't even know. I cannot. I don't know. Tell me, did somebody work with him on posing and all that kind of stuff?
Well, he's with Bo and Jack, so who knows? Who knows what's going on in that threesome?
Golly.
There's one picture of Mark bent over looking at a buffalo, right?
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm a Buffalo Bill guy, so I really
Like
love
close to a buffalo?
it. Yeah, closer than you should have been. But Mark, I think I saw a look in that buffalo's eye. You know, I know people mount buffaloes. I think that buffalo's like I mount you. It's a pretty epic picture, man. I love buffaloes, right?
gosh.
Like that's so cool. And one thing I like about buffaloes, man, is in the middle of the storm, they face into it.
Yeah.
That'll preach. You can work that in a sermon.
That's
right?
good, man.
It's head on. It's the only animal in the kingdom that Eric turns away from it. They face it right on and walk toward it.
Really?
It gets them out of the storm quicker, right? You walking through, you hitting it head on, you're going
Smart.
through it. Man, work that in a sermon. Hey, man.
Ooh. Woo, son. All right. We got lots of stuff coming up this week. We can't wait till tomorrow. We'll be around about 11 o'clock. Tomorrow we'll be on the air live. Got a lot of stuff coming. We do have the Mayor Joe Taylor Show next Tuesday.
Oh, yeah, tomorrow it's going to be a little later because you got that proctology appointment.
Proctology. That's right, proctology. That means I'm going to a Baptist deacon meeting. But anyway, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Man, I'm so excited.